Hey, did y'all see the when Head went over there on Joe Budden shit?
I didn't get to look at it. Problem dropped in the group chat, and I didn't get to click it. But he said he represented.
Represented what?
He said he held it down.
Oh, for the West Coast?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was just bringing up this one part where he was, because I didn't know they knew each other like that. And that'd be cool, you feel me? But he said Joe Budden used to just turn on, you know what I'm saying, his phone or whatever, computer, and just go live and don't tell nobody. And just let everybody be talking and all type of shit. I'm like, what? He like, this nigga been doing this shit for so long. And then I'm looking at G, he like, this nigga used to have me in trouble so much in 2011 because he just be turning it on and nobody don't know. And I'm like, oh, that's crazy. And after that, he was like, yeah, you niggas is my content sons. You niggas is my sons. All y'all niggas. I was like, damn, oh, you been doing that shit that long?
Nah,
I never know that. I never knew that.
long. I didn't know he was not informing the room. It's probably, people didn't probably just take it serious
back then
that much.
Because it wasn't, what was it, Ustream?
It was Ustream,
right.
Skype and shit. I don't know, Skype ain't going live.
Niggas wasn't watching live like that.
But Ustream probably, huh?
We wasn't watching YouTube live like that.
Nah, but he definitely not. That's why I always give Joey's credit on that. Because I really was on YouTube. I was watching YouTube back then when it was buffering. You know what I'm saying? This shit take a minute or so, depending on your internet connection. That shit buffering, but Joe for sure been going live. That's what I'm saying. He went live right after he got cracked from the Wu-Tang. Remember? He went live when he
they busted him upside his head?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
He made that list. Method Man and them had an issue or whatever. I ain't gonna say no. Wu-Tang, a couple of members from Wu-Tang had an issue. Yeah, with their place in that list because Joe he's one of the ones that cracked off the list thing too, as far as viral.
Right.
And then they had a show together on the same. Yeah, he got smacked in the eye. Then he came right to the green room. He didn't go home or nothing, and
went live
and explaining what happened with the ice. And I was a fan, disappointed at that time. Like, I know you just come with this. Holding the ice pack, but at the same time, like, I love this nigga. This nigga give a fuck, homie. Like, he don't give a fuck.
Niggas just bust me upside the...
That's the nigga who pop off in this shit.
For sure. That's what I'm saying. So he really raw because he letting y'all.
You gotta think, because nobody really show you the bad side. Everybody just show you the highlights of their life with social media and with going live. They always want to talk about the glorious shit. But it's like, sock in the eye and go live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Show niggas, like, even when the crying shit, look at you like you crazy, you go live and cry on camera. But guess what? It get everybody talking, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That nigga got denied marriage proposal. Love and Hip Hop, Tahiri. See, and she cutting hairs now in the thong. Like that's, hey, man.
He was talking about that, too.
Sign me up, Tahiri.
Oh, you talking about that on the DJ episode?
He's like, hey.
So wait, is her run is done?
She got new runs.
Because she went to Love and Hip Hop.
Huh?
She was at Love and Hip Hop.
Okay.
She ain't find no more love. They stopped giving her the hip and that hop.
So it's done.
Yeah, she couldn't find no nigga to get on camera with her and do this shit for real.
Damn.
So now.
So she full-time barber. I seen this. I definitely seen it. It was a nigga that was doing like the video at her house or some shit.
Yeah.
And she was cutting her hair. And I'm like, damn. But I'm like, I know that was like her
Would you go get your hair cut, Pun?
Goddamn right. Sign me up. I know that was her full-time job, though. You know what I mean?
But what would be your reason for her to get that haircut? See, that's a different conversation now.
I mean, just, you know.
Huh? You ain't got no mic. Shut up.
Nigga trying to go see that ass,
huh? Why wouldn't I?
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
Like, when you get out of it, though?
Me personally, see, I'm different because I really don't have hair, so you can't f*** shit up. You know what I mean?
So I'm saying, what would you be getting out of that?
Tahiri, bro. I want to see that ass in person and talk to her. Maybe shoot my shot and see what's up.
Oh, okay, so it's okay.
It's all about the ass.
Yeah, man.
So you go see that.
I'm saying you wouldn't touch nothing.
Why you go to strip club?
So Kelvin, you'll go get your hair cut?
Shit.
Yeah.
To touch something.
The nigga said no.
This nigga said he go to strip clubs to touch something.
Oh, me, I go to strip club and touch something, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not in the strip club.
So y'all want to go to get y'all haircut to go see Tahiri ass. This is crazy. Tahiri, you hear this? This is wild, man.
Are you get lap dances?
I had told Illa to give haircuts.
You get lap dances when you go to strip clubs?
What you mean?
You get lap dances when you go to strip clubs? Like, you into that?
You get a lap dance?
Are you into that when you go to strip
clubs? I would prefer that. Yeah, for the money I bring it. Not like I'm saying, whatever I bring, if you accept my money, I would prefer a lap dance. I don't need you dancing, shaking that ass. This the thing. See,
Do you wrap your hands around them?
You're not to stand at the stage and do this.
Nah.
When they give you a lap dance, do you have wrap your hands around them? Like around their stomach?
Hold the weight.
At this point, it's like renting out a booth. You're mine.
You're mine. For the next 10 minutes, you're mine.
You're mine. You know what I'm saying? We can look each other in the eyes. You can let me know where I should stop. You can whisper, whatever you want to do. You need some more dollars, but you are mine, or leave.
That's some horn dog.
We in a strip club.
I know. That's some horn dog. That shit is wild.
I mean, that's the point of getting a lap dance. They gotta be provocative and turn you on and try to get more money out you.
Hey, you know, Joe brought up that shit though about his son. He said, yeah, he brought that up.
He saw the clip.
He said, yeah, sons is off limits. Your kids is off limits when we doing this content shit. He didn't appreciate that.
I think kids are off limits, though. That's a grown ass man.
But he's a grown nigga, yeah.
Yeah. So Joe needs to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Back up.
That's
his son
still
already
his
came
son,
back with
though.
a diss on because he's a grown
No,
man.
he's grown. He's not a kid. That nigga, what, he 20-something?
Yeah, he's grown.
That's still his kid though.
That's a grown nigga.
Bruh.
A kid is our kids, like high school, middle school, elementary.
So it's a limit to where
I always feel that
we
way.
could go
mean,
like. So
as a
what
parent-
age do we cap it off?
What age you kicking a kid out the house? A kid.
So we saying 18.
Yeah, now you a man.
So when anybody in this content space, when they kids turn 18,
You a man.
they could get that.
You a man. If you on camera.
You can turn their kids into content.
Because his kid was on content, right? He was on camera asking for the...
Yeah.
He was in the content space. He got on camera, right?
He got on camera, made a whole little, press run to Kai, like, yo, I should be on there.
It's free game.
You know why? I'm Joe's son.
Welcome to the content space. Once you get on camera and you make videos about something,
So
people are going to
anybody
react.
kid is free game after 18. Is what you saying?
Yeah, people are going to react. If you make a video, T-rell, you just turned 18, you make a video doing something, you embarrass yourself, nobody can react.
You can react to it, but in his words, he doesn't want anybody to react to it. He feel like that is very disrespectful and, degrading. People don't have no respect for him in this space if you do that.
But
Well,
you
whoop-de-doo.
understand it, though. What do you do? Because what are you saying, though? You understand what we saying. You don't understand what he's saying, right?
I'm repeating what he said.
Exactly. So,
I didn't
because
say
like at the end of the day, we all somebody's baby.
kids. Yeah.
So it's like, when does it stop? When is the magic number then?
So at that point, I feel like he's the content god. We are his sons.
Nah.
And then you bow to him. You are never supposed to disrespect him like
That's
that.
why I
in that
fuck
way.
with Mac Wop. You know what I mean? His son, man. You know what I'm saying? Who the
Damn.
fuck you think you is? You out here responding to me about your grown ass son? That got to be worth something. You out here responding to me about your grown ass son, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, relax. And his son came back with a diss record. I mean, he came back with a little some type
with a
of diss record.
little line, huh?
Yeah, so
Yeah, no.
Oh,
if
he
you,
threw a shot.
Yeah.
Damn,
Shot,
I never
yeah.
even reacted to that. That's funny. I didn't even react to that.
man.
you put yourself in front of these cameras, man, you gotta take what come with it.
But everybody on the couch was agreeing with it that you keep kids out of this
That's not a
content
kid,
space.
though.
It's not a
But
kid.
I love y'all take to where they can understand what you guys are talking about because he's not a kid. He's a grown ass man.
Nobody on that couch told him that?
So let me ask
Nobody
you,
on the couch
how
told him
long?
That's crazy.
So people are never supposed to be able to say nothing back about his son, even 10 years from now when his son is in his 30s. We still can't say it just because he's Joe Budden's kid in his eyes. This is a grown man, bro.
Yeah.
So how long before it's cool to say something?
That's my point. And that's what I'm saying. Joe, you are the podfather through numbers. They got other people that was before you. We know this, right? It's out here. So while we giving you your credit, you should be giving everybody, the ones before you, their credit. That's how it should go. Outside of that, I think Mac just did a good move and got him to, like, why you responding about that, bro? Your son dissed you. That was out there for everybody, too. He dissed you in the record. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you had your take on that a couple years ago. The same son is growner, you feel me, and and caught a jab in the space. There ain't really nothing to it.
By putting himself in front of
I
the
understand,
camera.
keep kids off. I'm like that, too. Like, I don't really feel like people should be coming at my kids, but at the same time, there's people who do come at my kids, and I'm not about to be going at everybody about that.
Yeah.
Man, this nigga's son is 24 years old, bro.
I feel like
So that's crazy.
24, bro.
yeah.
Pac
He
passed
probably
away
still
at
think
25.
he's probably still
Legend.
think his son is a baby, man. You know
Bro,
what I'm saying?
he's
He gotta take care of him.
though.
I will give him that. His son can sound like he can rap. I don't think he's better than his pops though, but I like his cadence. The shit, he sounded like he was cool. But I don't think he's better than his pops, but just fall back. Let him. You should detach yourself.
No. He got to maintain the same energy because they talk about everybody else, fathers, sons, who's in the entertainment business.
Exactly. That's another. Yeah, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So what?
Like who? Give him an example.
Any of these artists out here, anybody that's going through.
He was on the show. Okay, put it like this. He was on the show. It's a good episode too. With Jadakiss had his pops and son on there.
Yeah.
He was getting at Jada, like, oh damn, like, cause his pops revealed him, she had a good life. Styles been in private school since the thing, and these niggas turned into the Locks, D Block.
Yeah.
And his pops was kind of like, he was like, hold on, man, like, listen, this is a good man right here. Like, and I'm here to tell y'all,
this is a great kid.
He amplified that in that space. He didn't like act like he didn't hear that. That's kind of like playing. You still playing with this man. You know, Kiss ain't worried about it, but I'm saying Joe does that. He calls grown women. That's somebody's daughter. It just is what
so
it is.
So basically, he's just a narcissist. He want to make these rules and he want everybody to follow him.
Gotta follow
and that's not how the real world works.
Father.
That's not how the real world works.
I take it as I think that me personally, and it don't got to be me, but I think that he does, rightfully so, if he's smart, tap in and just see what's going on out from west to east and north, you know, all the shit. And say, damn, I actually kind of like these guys, but I can't with you if you know, I don't want to. That's what I felt like he was saying. Like,
I ain't with y'all if y'all gonna do that.
Yeah, I fuck
if y'all
with y'all
doing that,
yeah.
I ain't with y'all.
Yeah.
But it's not coming from a bad space. That's what he got to understand. It ain't like niggas hate you or got any malice for your son or anything like that. It ain't coming from a bad space. We just giving our opinions just like you give your opinions on anything else that goes on. You know what I'm saying? If your son is on here asking Consonant for a feature, asking you to help get Consonant get on his show, and the world sees it, we're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Now coming out saying, hey, y'all can't talk about that, that's crazy. Y'all just did it live where we could watch it.
Yeah.
Keep that shit off camera then.
If he reached out to y'all just like for y'all to come on the show, would y'all go?
Of course.
Yeah.
Imani gave a shout out too on
shout out
really
Budden.
pretty much to everybody too.
Who did?
Imani. He said where he'll go, where he gets his information as far as LA. And he was like, Head, Gina Views. He was saying back on Fig, t-rell, AD. You know, pretty much when they say that, all of that mean they watching all of us. You know, they just don't know all of our names. You know what I mean?
Man, you ain't got no choice. How many clips we be putting out? Everybody, it's like you don't got no choice not to see. Like you're gonna see one of them.
But the thing about us is, though, we don't be like super like music and in depth with our, you know what I mean, our takes about on hip hop.
Well, that's the tight part though, because I feel like if you look at on some culture, right, hip hop came in before the '70s. Hip hop wasn't here, right? So it came in, and then culture built around speaking about these artists, bigging them up, diving into them, getting to know who they are. Like supporting in a sense, highlighting artists just because they was rapping. I think now it's the same because you don't got to necessarily go into artists per se, but look how we then like sprouted out of this. That's kind of become. It don't got to be worldwide house names, but LA at least be household names for the same. We're not rappers, but we just talkers. You know what I mean? Entertainers, whatever, if you want to say that.
Entertainers.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm trying to say right now? Like,
so we get to speak on every subject. You know what I'm saying?
You
want to have
like, who said
take on
zone in
everything.
on just rap? Like, okay, the rappers was the voice before internet and all that. Like, they was the voice. Yeah, so yeah.
I think
but now other like your everyday person is getting highlighted or getting talked about for a whole episode. Yeah, and people don't know how to fathom that. Like they like.
But that used to be the thing because like the most popular was rappers in the ghetto. Like you would look at rappers like, damn, underneath actors it was like rappers, and then it wasn't like influencers and all this type of shit. So started formulating these shows based on talking about rappers.
Exactly.
Then came along influencers. Then came along podcasters. Then came along all these other. Now we don't just gotta talk about y'all no more. We could talk about this. So I think a lot of places still are hip hop based, but we in a time where who gives a. We ain't got to sit here and talk about hip hop all goddamn day. You could create a show underneath your platform dedicated to hip hop, but you can, you're not in time also where you can only have one show and that's your bread and butter and you can't create no other shows. Like 106 in Park, imagine if 106 in Park has spinoffs. Mm-hmm. How we be having a popping show and then we create 3 more, 2 more. Like, imagine if they was doing it that way. They would have went crazy.
You said hip hop as if hip hop is boring. We ain't finna just sit here and talk about hip hop all day.
No, because it was a lot of shows. It was like a hip hop podcast.
Yeah.
And then when you say hip hop podcast, they want you to sit there and talk about hip hop all day. Hip hop. Nah, it's different now. It's streamers, podcasts, all real life shit. We want to talk about everything. We talk about street shit. We talk about growing up. We talk about our kids. We talk about streamers, whatever, podcasters, radio people.
That's why it's raw, because if you really, really want to get down to it, Power 106 and all that shit, a lot of that shit we didn't know. We just watching, getting entertained. It's money behind takes, guests, whole propaganda. Now it's just it's like the power is back into the consumer's hands. We probably didn't even necessarily like that artist, but y'all pumped it so much that it seemed like that. But now if we can voice our own opinions, we don't give a fuck the artist.
So the internet, man, really
it leveled out some shit.
Yeah, it really deleted a lot of shit as far as some, you know what I'm saying? We can really get on what we really want to get on, the truth.
Yeah,
the truth, because a lot of rappers, we all grown, especially our ages. All the rap, it's not checking out. Like, I know, I grew up on you, but now that I'm older, I see the game, I know the game. Oh man,
eliminated that gatekeeping.
Yeah,
the gatekeeping is gone.
Eliminated that gatekeeping.
Because you can look at it in a way too. Like, it's kind of creepy that y'all think, not like that, but whatever. Like, oh, you the coldest because you know so much about another nigga. That's how I be looking at it. You know so much about another rapper that this makes you cold and this makes you culture. This makes it, and that's okay. But all I'm saying is, if I know so much about Pun, if I know so much about you, does that not make me culture now? Because y'all rappers not attached to your name.
You ain't ass culture.
It's like, what are we talking about?
It's crazy. Ass culture.
You ain't ass culture.
We're talking about each other now.
Yeah.
That's and people mad about that.
Even like, degrade you if you ain't ass cultured in sports. If you don't know, you feel me, where this came from college, where he was doing this in high school, like the nigga almost kind of look down on you, like you ain't even in these conversations if you don't know that.
Yeah, niggas be them super diehard.
I mean,
super. Like you don't know. Like I don't know every person on my team. San Francisco 49ers, but it's that know every single person on their team and know where they came from,
what high school, who was the ex-coach, what coach, blah, blah, blah.
And then they get considered y'all cold. Like, you all obsessed. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you break it down to rap, like, niggas talking about, like, oh, what's really going on out here? What is really going on? You seeing other niggas, you know what I mean, getting talked about or clipped up, whatever the case may be.
Yeah. Change
your algorithm. To me, I'm like, just change your algorithm, because I get what you're saying too. I'm into certain artists too, but that's not nobody's job. Nobody had to do that. Because from how I look at it, from every platform I stepped on, nobody said, hey, over here, it's just all hip hop and that's what we. No, it was just like.
It's only hip hop.
Yeah, like, what are y'all talking about? Y'all think that's the only bunch I can take to get cracked?